Hi, my name is Kristian Hollis. I'm an undergraduate from Redford, Michigan, majoring in film, video, and media studies while minoring in journalism with a pathway of entrepreneurship. The reason I decided to go with this major is because I'm a very big fan of the Disney franchise. Since I was little, I have always wanted to work at Disney and make the movies. After taking a production class in high school, I realized that I wanted to pursue things further in college. I decided to go with journalism as my minor for the broadcasting. I enjoy broadcasting more than writing news stories and was interested to learn more. Entrepreneurship is something that I am passionate about because it is a representation of my small graphic design business called Kiss Graphics. In 2017, a close friend of mine asked me to make her a logo because of the experience that I had in a previous class in high school. During this time, I didn't really have that much experience, but after making her logo, it received a lot of positive attention from other people who were interested in starting their own small business. So, learning more about the WMU Signature program, my pathway entrepreneurship is not only beneficial to my business, but it is also beneficial to my major and minor. With journalism, using different kinds of graphics in movies, broadcasting, and photography, having variety skill sets set me apart of others in my field. This peak is something that is unique and meaningful to me because of how personal it is to me. My goal is to set myself apart from other businesses by making a meaningful relationship with each customer. Working with different age ranges, I have been introduced to so many different people that I have communicated with on a friendly manner rather than a professional one. With this approach, many enjoy how comfortable they are with me, and this approach also received a lot of feedback. This approach will allow me to fulfill my goal and make meaningful relationships. With me being a young adult, I keep myself aware on all the hottest styles and graphic techniques so that I can try something new with each client. That way, nothing is repetitive and everything is unique upon request. Asking questions like, what's your favorite font? Or do you have a favorite color scheme? This allows me to personalize each project. My business has not only allowed me to see that I have learned different graphic design techniques and networking strategies, but I have also met incredible clients, business owners, and professional figures as well. These individuals not only know my true potential, but they also push me to that point when I lose sight of why I started this in the first place. My small business, I design logos for small businesses, custom Snapchat filters for bits like open houses, weddings, birthday parties, business cards for people who need them for networking, and flyers for promotional businesses and events. Many of my customers have shown their appreciation by spreading the word or coming back for future services. Not only has this peak been beneficial to me outside of Western, but it has also been beneficial to me on campus as well. I've had the opportunity to work with many organizations on campus as well as the ones that I have been a part of for my work so that people who need them in the future can come and use them when needed. I have been introduced to many of my peers on campus that I have built relationships with and become great associates. This experience also makes it possible for me to connect my academic goals as well. When I first attended Western, I was interested in film being my major and graphic design being my minor, but unfortunately, that combination wasn't available, so I chose journalism. Throughout college, many of the classes that I have taken had small amounts of information that I was taught and I applied to my business. These classes allowed me to stay aware of new techniques. This has also been beneficial when interning last semester at a local broadcasting network called Public Media Network. Many of the graphic abilities that I taught myself, I was able to bring to this internship and it became very useful. Along with my many WMU experiences, I absorbed a lot of different information from associates from my hometown, giving me advice on things like clientele, supporting different businesses as well as networking, and finally joining a Zoom call, learning about a local business in the Battle Creek area and getting tips on their business as well. The impact that this speak has had on me is that I have been able to have a creative mindset and make people's visions and events come to life. The best part about all of this is the feedback that the customer gives you when they love the product. I enjoy film, media, graphic design so much for the end product. Seeing what you created for people is something that I will never get over. When something turns out better than it expected, it is a rewarding feeling. Right now, I am in my walking phase of life, but before I can run, I have to achieve what I want first. And to do that, I need to put in hard work. For the future, I am going to continue to push myself because I am always open to learning more, collecting constructive criticism, and meeting amazing people along the way. Becoming my own boss has been very rewarding and a goal, and my future is to be successful. I want to make sure that this career is not simply a job. Media, journalism, graphic design are a representation of me. Working at Walt Disney and editing films will always be a major goal for me. However, if Disney doesn't work out, I have always thought about taking my business to the next level and adding photography and videography as well. This is the first step to achieving my goals. With me being a well-rounded individual and experienced in basic areas, I never want to lose sight of what I love. And this is it. And I'm ready to see what I have in store for the future. Thank you.